Hello everyone, this is Okona and welcome to episode 7 of Galaxy on Fire 2 Playthrough Walkthrough. So, let's resume where we left off.
Mr. Maxwell, you are back and you have my crystals. I believe I am experiencing what you humans call excitement. Here's a copy of the Khador drive's blueprint, and a prototype I've already begun assembling. Use the blueprint to complete the drive's construction, and you'll be able to travel as far as the Void's homeworld, should you wish to do so.
Fantastic. Thanks, Khador. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Carla, this must be my lucky day. How about that drink now?
Keith, sorry. I've been busy analyzing the data. There's something important I have to tell you.
Let me guess. You're cancelling our date.
Sorry, Keith. I'm much too busy.
Sounds like you could use a bit of Keith time.
Let's talk about that later. Right now, Brent needs you urgently. We've worked out a plan against the Voids that he needs to discuss with you. He's on Nema in the Bayhen system. I've got to get back to the lab, but send Brent my regards. Be seeing you.
Great. Still no date.
Still no date. Okay, so our next plan of action will be assembling the Khador drive, which we have now here under the blueprints section, and which is completed 12% on Thynome, like Khador said. And here we already have used the 50 tons of void crystals we mined in the last episode. We also need 10 tons pyresium, 10 times doxtrit, 10 tons hypanium and 40 tons electronics, 70 tons mechanical supplies, 75 tons microchips and 40 tons optics. And the small turquoise dot notes that these resources are right here on that station, so let's get them. First, here is a bit of hypanium, but not enough. And we also need microchips. These are also not enough for what we need. And did I miss something? Like optics. There are quite some optics here. So let's add that to the recipe. And we still need optics, microchips and hypanium. Now optics we don't need anymore, that's good. But still some hypanium and still microchips. Okay, so we can sell the rest of the optics. We don't need those. And also that will go into the money. So next steps would be making money and completing the Khador drive. So I think this episode will not do any story related things, but we will assemble the Khador drive, which will advance our story later on quite good and quite nice. So let's also visit not the hangar but the space lounge if we can get some nice missions.
Need a few hands?
No wingmans currently.
I have something that might be of interest to you.
And I do not want to buy Anya tonic.
I've got a job for you.
Here is a spy in a security force, which is quite nice, but I do not want to track down some of the guys. So real combat is search the stations, shops for the file, buy it and bring it back to me. That's also quite long.
I have something special.
The Vosk has a blueprint for a homing missile. Also not now. So then let's journey out into the next system, and perhaps we can, after we completed the Khador drive, we can go to Behen system to meet up with Brent. So this is just a simple let's fly and complete a blueprint episode. Like I said, it is a normal let's play, I would say. Okay, so then let's begin at Napis station and see if the station has some resources which we would like. And space seems calm, so let's land there and see if there is something where we can complete the Khador drive with. Okay, what can we see here? Some of the ores. We need pyresium, doxtrite, hypanium. There is nothing like that here, but we could sell those void crystals we already have and the void essence. That will make some money we will need. And we don't need any optics anymore. We need some mechanical supplies which are not here. Microchips are also not here, and electronics are also not here. What a bummer. So then not after the next station. Let's see if we can find some missions.
Do this for me, and I'll pay you well.
This is get one back, a government
Can you help
official. And no, I do not want any plastics.
Something special.
And I also do not want any Delta Echo scan. Or let us see how expensive would a Delta Echo scan be. Do we have one here? What do we have equipped here? We have the Echo scan equipped. It's 8,000, and he wanted
I have something that
4.
might be of interest
Okay,
to you.
that's okay. Then buy it and sell it immediately for 8,000. That was some easy money. Cool. Next station, right here in the Aquila system. If we were Nepis, let's take Zoidelef. Some fighting going on, but not between me, but between other hostile factions. Also calm. Then let's land at Zoidelef station. And oh, we rejected more than 50 job offers, which gives us 5,000 credits. That is cool. Okay. Then something here. Paris iron core, no, but microchips we do need. And how much do we need? We will see that. Let's just buy something, go to our blueprint, and since it is much simpler to let the goods ship to Thynam, also it will cost although it will cost a bit, it is totally worth it to be shipped. Okay, we got all the microchips. Cool. Then let's sell the surplus microchips. Also, there are some mechanical supplies, however, not enough, I think. but rest is still not enough. Okay, some nice ships here, but not what we would afford. And some mechanical supplies. And let them ship to Thailand. Cool, so we still need some ore, some electronics, mechanical supplies. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And some missions here.
I've got a score to settle.
Okay, defense patrol around Carney. I think I will take that. Great. So, then let's go out and fly to Carney. So we can combine doing a mission with visiting Carney for some Khador drive blueprints. Okay, quite some opposition. Also,
You're finally taking care of my assignment. Don't screw things up, okay?
sure. Also some friendlies here, which I can use for backup. Okay. This time it is Vosk. When you do not have that high fire rate, it would be nice if every shot counts. Not like my example here. Okay, one down. Next one here. Seems I'm fighting the same ship like I am flying. Got one. Well, killing people, looting cargo or carrying out missions for the enemy will make you very unpopular. Some factions may attack you on sight and won't let you dock at their stations. You can restore your reputation by accepting missions for that faction or by killing their enemies. You can also visit a diplomat in the Space Lounge. Go to the status screen to check your reputation. So that means the Vosk will not like what I'm doing here. Well, still, it is a mission. So let's do it for now. And always stay on your current target. That will reduce the complete number of enemies if you pick one target after the other. So not wound lots of targets, which will still not decrease the number of ships shooting at you. One after the other, then the ships shooting at you will also surely but steadily decrease, like you can see now. And also, I think, let's take a little bit loot like this. For that, you only have to keep it in the target reticule until it has been fully scanned. Then the tractor beam will take it up for you, even if you move away from your loot. Got that one. Next. Here is still one hostile enemy. And can I pick up that loot here? Or is it too near? No, currently it seems a bit too near. Then fly away and try targeting it again. Here it is. Keep it in the reticule to lock on, and then it will be picked up in itself. That Vosk is 20%. So 10, 9, 7. And the killing shot. Does he? Yes, he does. Okay.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. You're a reliable partner when dealing with difficult tasks. Thank you.
Mission accomplished. So, dock at Carnes Station. Renegade, I evoked hostility in one faction, plus 5,000 credits. Here we can go to the status screen. Now we can see we are fully on the Terran side and definitely not on the Vosk side. So the Vosk will be hostile to us, while the Nivelian and the Midorian are quite neutral to us, so we will not evoke any hostility towards them. Okay, then let's look at the hangar. What do we need? Parisium, Dockstride, Hypanium we do not have here, but we can sell some of the booze. Then are there some microchips we do not need anymore. Mechanical supplies we have some, but that is still not enough. And also no electronics here. That is a meager haul in. Okay, then go to blueprint and complete it. Still 50 tons necessary. Okay. So, let's ship those to Thynome and visit another station here. Like, yeah, let's take Dendra Electra. It is a lower tech level, so that might have a different commodities. And there's also quite some hostiles, which I'm not interested in right now. Go to Dendra Electra station and try to stay out of the fight as long as we can. And we docked. Okay, what has the hangar to say? So, we need some hypanium, and here is some hypanium. At least something. And we need some dockstride. There's also some dockstride. So still we need some pyrasium. Then is there also yeah, there is some electronics. Might not be enough, but still some. Okay. Electronics. Yes, ship them to Thynome. Hypanium is complete. Dockstride is also complete. That's great. So we still need some electronics, some mechanical supplies, and some pyrasium. Now, let's look for that other wire and sell the rest of the things we cannot yet use. Okay, where shall we go? Let's go to Union and see what we can do there. So Kappa Station, yes, Kappa Station tech level 5. That might be okay. Would be nice to have some kind of chart to see where you could get which ore, and there's a lot of opposition here. Well, a lot, okay, it's 5. Still not on the nice side. And think a better shield would be a cool idea. I have not yet the funds for it. Okay, Kappa in the Union system. And a lot of friendly faces here. That's good. So let's see if we can find some pyresium electronics or mechanical supplies there. Okay. No pyresium, unfortunately, but some mechanical supplies. However, not enough. However, not enough. Still need some. Okay. Also ship them to Thynome and go to a neighboring planet. Next orbit is Sutnar, so let's go to Sutnar. And energize. And a position here, right here. Fortunately, there are some friendlies which can defend me as long as I do my approach to Sutnar Station. 1.5 kilometers, 1.4, 1.3, 0.2, 0.1, and touchdown. Okay, so pyresium, that is great. We need 10 of those, but unfortunately that's everything we can find here. 10 pyresium, so still electronics and mechanical supplies. Might we find those in the next orbit? In Tornard? I somehow doubt it, but let's see. Okay, also some pirates in the vicinity. Let's use the booster. And do some evasive maneuvers until we have landed at Tornard Station. Okay, also check the hangar. Oh yes, some electronics, that's good. But no mechanical supplies. And the electronics are not enough. I still need one. Great. Okay. Then let us return to Thynome, and that means going back to Aquila and see if there is some restocking going on. And also on Zoidelev is the wormhole which houses the path to the void system. Let's not go near there. First, let's go to Kappa, where the jump gate resides. Also, if you have any questions, please ask them below. If you have any requests on some tutorials in Galaxy on Fire, then please state those and I might do one. And we are back at Wolf Riser, Thynome Station. The hunt for the Khador drive parts was a little bit tedious, so I decided to cut out some of my search, that this Let's Play video will not be too boring. But now I'm carrying the last parts necessary and I will carry them personally to Thinome, where I will then collect the fully deployed and fully made Khador drive. So let's do exactly that. And go to the blueprint section and fill in the one electronic iron needed and the mechanical supplies necessary. And I have constructed the Khador drive that has been moved to my cargo hold. Good, so let's sell the surplus mechanical supplies and get some energy cells, which we now will need in the future. Here is the Khador drive, which is quite valuable, but we will not yet... No, we will not sell it whatsoever. Okay. That Khador drive also means I have to unequip one of my equipments, like that repair bot. And now we really can go wherever we like, as fast as we like. Cool. But in the next episode we will need to contact Brent again in the Behan system. Now we can jump there using the Khador drive. And as always, if you have any comments, then please write them below. I'd be happy to answer them. Please like this video if you liked, and subscribe to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to directly contact me, then it is best to do that via Twitter, twitter.com/Aukona1up. And I will see you again next time. So, see ya.